Yeah, I mean, after you guys do your unrated, I'm gonna do the class trial for Ning and Rampa. Alright. Alright. Time to do the course. This is red door, right? Kaide, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit? But the mastermind as well? Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just... That was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. I don't know if it's true either, but that's why I need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem to be sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. That's one handsome Monokuma.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. So hard. Are we doing a class right here or what?
No.
No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere. Wow.
It is troubling.
But Monokuma's nowhere to be seen. What's going on? Oh, I know where we're going. The Monokuma statue gives off a weird vibe.
Huh?
Ooh. Ooh! Swole body. Just a swole body.
Huh?
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on either. Stay behind them. Though I'm sure it'll be much worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I'll cooperate as well. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as the end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey.
Fine? It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise?
I'll get us
We're
out
going
of
to
here.
escape. So let's do our best, and I'm sure we'll be all right. Because we can make such an incredible team. Huh. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that.
Kaito Momota.
Come on,
Luminary
I'll
of the
show them.
stars.
I, Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars, live. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something like all ominous like that.
I'm ready!
We've come so far already. We gotta do it. So let's do it. We have no choice. Can't turn back now. Determined, I'll step forward. Why? How about now? Because I decided to fight, and then everyone had boarded the elevator. Is that not enough? Loud enough?
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to...
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know
Why am I
the
smiling
truth,
like that?
then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path.
So fight
wait
for the truth, even if it's frightening.
It is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always always so... But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
To inspire me so I wouldn't turn back. I don't think so. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. Ooh, this is a cool class trial.
Why, hello there!
Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally, a game that feels like a game. Just as the prophecy foretold. Listen up, from here on, you're gonna get so violent you wish you could turn back. It's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm positive.
This is
an authentic replica of a courtroom. What a bad taste.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho Pop!
Of course. Putting strangers in a life or death scenario is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. Doesn't matter what terrible things you do or have done, as long as you're having fun.
I see.
Wow, so this is sickening. It's almost refreshing. So how does we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the ones with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions, we head to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed my mind. Rantaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible lowlife scumbag. But I'll never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose this mastermind to end the killing game. That's all we can do for Rantaro now. His killer's in the room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who that is so we can lift our suspicions of the killer. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear. I must fight to the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Skills. Do I have any? Oh wait, I have slots. It increases maximum. Increases the amount of influence recovered by. Oh, influence is hurt. I need that. Makes the reticle shake less of downshift. Oh, I don't have enough for those. Makes it... No, but they're too expensive. Oh. Reveals V points. Effective silences all conversations except those the reticle is on. Effective during mass panic debates. Instantly silences loud voices. The keyword in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start. The entire screen will light up more frequently, effective during Hangman's Gambit. Increases the amount of letter cubes that can be acquired at once. Makes it easier to push the opponent back during Blade Lock. It removes the time penalty for breaking a non-erasable piece. Alright, I'm ready. My difficulty is mean. But I get more rewards. So. I guess I gotta do it. I gotta do it for my classmate.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the Blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the Blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone. Now
I'll vote for
let's
somebody.
get this crazy awesome trial underway.
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Gonta never done trial before.
Konta never
Not
done
sure
trial
where
before.
to begin.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
Pushing, no
Communication
running,
is
no
the
talk.
foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some
Trying to
shit?
start some shit.
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken.
Atwa has spoken.
He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood purge?
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just.
But they wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doy. Because this whole class trial was his idea. Booyah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
What's that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh?
Huh?
Odds are. It's one of
Odds are
us.
it's one of us.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind,
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi.
Gonta
After all,
agrees.
Shuichi is ultimate.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind to work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. And now it's begun. As things progress during each trial, non-stop debates will occur. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions or statements. You have to use the truth bullets you've gathered to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use left stick during the reticle and fire with Y. Aim for the gold words displayed in their statements. Those are the weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots, but remember, you might not have to refute them all, but you have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have and shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, I almost forgot a new element. During the class trial, you can concentrate and make time slow down. They will also reveal the small red dot within weak spots called the V point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter bullseye. V counters really improve your score and the number of mana coins you earn, so try that out. Fuck. I gotta understand.
Rantaro's body was found
Yeah.
just before the time limit, right?
he was killed in the library.
Yeah.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in...
Alright, so Truth Bullet was... The victim was subjected to those... No, the injuries were detected.
The library.
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
Because he knew about the hidden door.
Yeah, he
That
did.
means Rantaro was masterminding the whole thing.
Oh. His belongings. Yeah. He wasn't masterminding.
Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Fuck! I forgot how to shoot. Yeah.
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole...
No, that's wrong.
Let's go. He couldn't have been masterminding. He didn't have the loot.
I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about Hidden Door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library.
You know, like Shuichi did.
Told him about it.
Oh.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your
The only person that knew about it was my waifu.
The mastermind knew about your trap and
They knew about my trap.
to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass,
Better not be her.
I idiot and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery? I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the master.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the
All the terrible things happening to us.
End this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. And here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Why are you surprised?
Because if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date. How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
Real fast, let me tell you.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's won with the win.
I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass. Just to die like a little pun. Shut it, you weirdos. This is an important conversation. Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
no shit. That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
You.
It's you!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spot.
Fort Reckless was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
Well, what the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
Oh.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it? Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Oh. Everyone's starting to select Mew, but is that really okay? From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear. If we call these weak spots, we've seen them tell argue points. When these blue-colored weak spots will be called agree points. Huh? When shooting agree points with truth bullets, you'll need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing the other person's testimony contains less mistakes, please fire the truth bullet that proves the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their statements, they will complement each other, resulting in a consent. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on being debated. You can also V-consent, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, system. Oh, fuck. Now I gotta find out consent and non-consent.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
That is true.
The person who made the cameras would have known their blind spots too.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the cameras either.
Alright, well that's bullshit.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
Korekiyo's account.
No way! That's not possible!
Alright.
So you knew nothing
Oh, wait.
about the trap in the library?
Oh, what am I doing?
I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay? I agree with that.
I agree with that.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Kyo?
Of course she didn't. Mew was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Don't feel bad for her.
She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
Ew.
That's too sad to make sense.
That's Pops for you.
That's Pops for you.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
And slug? Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
Shut up.
Gilgamesh-level condescension. But which Grail war are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Yeah.
It was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
Such a baby.
Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now! Ew! Why?
Ew.
Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
I like his voice.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Cospox.
I get it.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Fuck you too! Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall. So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the 4 of you. You can all leave now.
Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
Include Rantaro, one of the 6 people who head to the basement. Is the mastermind of this killing game? The person who's making us endure all these terrible things.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really low. I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
Maki, why?
Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's all right, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements? That's right, I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited you?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
Don't thrust the blame on me! You degenerate males and your thrusting!
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mom. Really? I have an alibi. I'm not the culprit, too.
Oh, fuck. Huh? I don't know. Cospox. Alright, you will now be thrown to a mass panic debate. During a mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. But just remain calm, it's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triply opinions. Simple, right? Oh, great. Aim at the conversations you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more closely. Sort through everyone's opinion of lie, contradiction, and refute it. You can also use the V counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take up your time. Fuck! Now I gotta go through a whole bunch of people's opinions. Oh no, multitasking.
I have an alibi.
Oh.
Is always watching me.
You talking about me? What happened? Rentaro's even the one who left in the middle.
Robot? Like Kibo?
None of us there could have killed him.
Robot, but it's more. I have an alibi.
It was what's Maka's account? Yeah. Brah! Dude, I couldn't multitask for the life of me. Holy shit.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro? That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room. Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
A terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
I like ketchup with hot dogs.
But why did you lock the door?
'Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
Gonta, come on, dude.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to conclude.
What will you do without an alibi?
Well, I'll choose you.
Please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try.
Woo! I can shake the screen. Yeah.
Fight, Gonta! Fight! Fight! Fight!
I like Angie. She's cool.
Now, you fucking bobblehead!
Oh. It's getting loud and heated, but if you have to focus on everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose his mastermind. Fuck. Bookcase, card reader. Oh, that's a lot more. Oh, a sliding door.
Because to leave the room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are.
That's true.
To even reach home.
Oh.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance though. There should have been a door facing the hallway too.
There's so many.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance.
With that sliding door, quickly go in and out of the library.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Is that settled? Gonta not culprit. Gonta not culprit.
So what are my two bullets?
Because to leave AV room.
Okay, so it was sliding door. I was right.
There should have been a door.
Yeah, but you're 2 seconds delayed. Brah!
No, that's wrong.
Torra!
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? He's got a lot of ass to be contradicted.
I got all the ass.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And my ass.
And there was no indication of the door being forced.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Dude, why?
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library,
He'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
Let's go, Gonta.
We cannot confirm that just yet.
That is true.
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility. Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit? There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
With the shot put.
Oh, I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the
He could have beamed Rentaro.
Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta... It's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But it wouldn't have made sense.
How though? In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be open.
That is true.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible?
Not for
The
Gonta.
AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
Particular item? Fuck. What item could have been used to open the rear entrance of the library? Is it these? What if you somehow connect the poster? I was thinking, crewman's a point. Kaede, do you remember what caught our attention in the investigation? No! Okay. What caught our attention? Fuck! Fuck! Is it this? Is it this? The stereo? Oh, I need help. Is it the projector screen?
I get it.
Fuck!
Is it the projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would
I got really confused.
the library door with it.
Like 15 seconds.
If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem.
It would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh my. How honest. If you open the library door,
That is also true.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro when he was still in the AV room.
That's a good idea. Gonta could return to the AV room while he was still in the AV room then.
So does that mean Gonta threw the shotput ball?
Wait, I say. Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait,
Ew.
not crazy at all. Throwing a shotput ball is totally normal.
Yes, the act of throwing a shotput ball.
I saw somebody get hit in the head with a discus at close range.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space,
It was crazy.
a shot football certainly would.
It was scary. They didn't, because the fucking discus hit him right in the temple and he didn't pass out.
As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
It was a friend of mine. He was a senior when I was a freshman. It's kind of scary.
And that shotput ball was pretty heavy. Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shotput ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't.
A walking, talking Roomba.
Don't.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shotput ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
you're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
But he's not.
Gonta
But
never
Gonta's
hurt
not the
anyone.
culprit.
Gonta telling truth.
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
What do you guys think?
But without evidence.
Without evidence. If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to get everyone to the right answer. No idea.
So we agree. Gonta.
What kind of evidence do we got? We got file 1, moving bookcase. What's Corey Keogh's? Oh, that doesn't matter. Kibo's account. It has to be Kibo. Kibo and Ryomo in their own rooms. Typically degenerate male excuse.
Rentaro's corpse in the AV room door.
What the hell's this? Why does it look like that?
With one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
If one opens the back door of the library, one could throw a shot and surprise.
I know.
The average person could make that shot. But for human strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have the rolled up projector screen again.
Nope.
See? That's all there is to it.
So we agree.
Rentaro's AV room.
I don't know why it changes like that. It looks weird.
With one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
There were definitely obstacles. Yeah!
No, that's wrong.
Let's go.
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rentaro and Gonta. Obstacle?
The moving bookcase.
Yep,
my elbow.
That's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was kept.
Fuck. What proves the bookcase was open when Rentaro was killed? Oh, it's the pictures.
I get it.
It's
That
in
one.
This picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
Facts.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated?
Sorry.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
Facts.
I should be the one to apologize.
Facts.
I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
It's okay, Kurumi.
No,
I
don't
forgive you.
understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Also facts.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Facts.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Also facts.
No, it's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I
Jonesing.
need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that,
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
I think it was from the warehouse.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. What's wrong, Shuichi?
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
Yeah.
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are
Are you
That's also
referring
true.
to me?
Oh,
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened.
Clues? What kind of clue?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes. But are you
Oh.
sure the culprit
Bookcase?
is also the mastermind?
bookcase.
Yeah, I think so. What?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct.
Atua doesn't exist.
Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua.
Yeah, Angie, Atua doesn't
I will
exist.
speak on Atua's behalf as his prophet.
No, you're not.
If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
Wait, that is true. Among Us.
Serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother. I wait for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible? Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf.
Only Atua knows the
Knows the incident. The answer is the vents. Some do the vents. Like Among Us.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time. Kaede and Shuichi
Where Kaede and Shuichi were in place the cameras. Where would they have hidden?
inside the hidden door.
The hidden door?
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If it's true, the suspects.
The
were
suspects?
alone at the time of the incident.
The ones who didn't go to the dining
The
hall.
one didn't go to the dining hall basement.
Kichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male.
Behold Atua's divine logic.
I never heard of the bait god before. I can totally kind of
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time. Before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
What's... Maki and Shimiko.
Where would they have hidden?
Second floor shows Maki and Himiko going to keep when I finish this quest route. Third photo of the show Kiba, Ryoma, Kyu, Miu, Tsumugi, Kurumi, and Kokuchi. Oh, that's cool. I didn't hear it.
Inside the hidden door.
So you're saying the culprit
Alright, I guess I have to agree with the hidden door as the vent. I have to Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma. I have to agree with library vent. Library vent card just read Maki's account front entrance. Cause I have to hidden the hidden door? I think it's, yeah.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time. Before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the
Bra! Door! Door!
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What?
Yeah.
You dare challenge Atua?
Yeah.
I don't think the hidden door was ever
What's a
used.
king to a god? If the courier wasn't used, that means the mastermind can hide there.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the carpet. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have...
We already confirmed
Right.
during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor.
You did?
The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
For the deluxe one, right? Me, you, and Josh play it?
You still got a ways to go.
Oh.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have
The culprit could have been in the library because the cameras are set. You won't be able to prove anything with a weak reason like that. It seems I've been contradicted. When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown. What's a Rebuttal Showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Move your truth blade with left stick and align it with your opponent's claims. Perform a regular cut in the direction of the blade with A. Cut with the truth blade by pressing Y. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. Cool. Use only regular cuts in your opponent's word when a weak spot appears. Such with the truth blade strike. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut. What's neat is if you cut through multiple words at once, you'll get a time bonus. 1, 2 at once gets you more success. 3 is 3, and more you cut down is better. Which preposition of opponent's claim? Oh, it's so hard. When the mood of the argument. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, they'll skew towards their advantage, and then you'll lose it. If you and your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur. What happens? You have to mash A. Is it slicing and dicing pins with the truth sword the bee's knees? What? Not really. You should have knocked it before you try it. You can also V agree, so blah 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 blah. Thanks for your time. Fuck! Boom, 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 boom. Ah!
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. Piles of books all over.
Wait, where do I slice?
Since the culprit was there before the Venator, they could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off. Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the pen was replaced, they could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off.
Let's go!
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding.
Not that we're in hiding.
Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser. Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Is it not that? Or did I just miss it?
They went back into hiding, right after
Yeah.
killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they
Yeah,
gotta
okay,
do
so I
is
was
act
right.
like
It was
they
just I didn't slice the other things.
Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Let's go.
I'll cut your words.
Not
Met
anymore.
him inside the library?
Underwear skin.
What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera
Take a
we
look
placed
at
near
the
the front door. This is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And
She's
finally,
cute.
everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement.
My favorite girl is
Clearly
Miu.
see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding
The
in the
midget.
library the whole time.
Well, that
That does cover everyone now, does it? Yeah.
I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think
Oh,
about
he killed the
each
mafia with his
possibility
tennis.
anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Is Shuichi okay? We've been really quiet. Is he worried about
So
something?
the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the camera?
Is it true
Almost
ending?
like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible.
Half invisible.
Those upper half should be specific.
Ooh.
That's kind of a
What kind of
half-baked
half-baked invisibility
invisibility
spell is
spell,
that?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
So it's you!
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
We have evidence. Fuck. Yes, sir.
I get it.
I'm gonna get some ice. I'll be right back.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed.
Am I not supposed to leave it on auto?
While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Well, isn't that what I want?
Maybe they put the
What's the
books
next
back
question?
when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
Alright, sorry,
If we
stream.
ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library?
Total drama murder.
Maybe divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh? Intervals? What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos.
I know! Beauty and brains! Why? It's just not fair. Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
Mew, you're the only one that knows.
Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
It better not be my boy.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
Did Shuichi kill him?
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
What?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget to tell me?
Shuichi.
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would.
Dude!
I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
I'm trusting the murderer?
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There
Yeah.
was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads.
Mushheads.
The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi place
Puichi.
go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
Dude, I'm sorry.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the time?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals?
Why not?
Now, who was it again?
So I can fuck up the turtles? Well, does this mean that he is the culprit we can see?
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Hey, what gives Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
Shuichi is a guy.
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Mess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
He's the ultimate anthropologist.
Hey, Shuichi,
We're trying to figure it out.
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is getting good.
No way, Shuichi can't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Shuichi's the culprit. This is definitely not possible. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's the intermission. It's the intermission. Do I continue? Do I continue? Well, the trial is racing towards its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously, I know, because I know everything. What? You know everything? Not everything. Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his brotherhood for godhood. Yes, he has betrayed your Earth-sign ancestors. Traded? No, I'm obviously a bear. It's obvious, right? You guys, but sure ain't no fish, but damn, you sure smell like one. Anyways, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest and have the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, it would shake the game to its very foundation. So trust me and please enjoy the class trial without any worries. I think it's the red among us.
I feel like we're getting close to the glory part. It's making me nervous.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
That's Josh.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know.
So, yeah.
The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson you can take away from this case.
Yeah.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
I knew the culprit.
Just a minute. None of that is possible. Shuichi was with me the whole time we
Shuichi
were on
was with
lookout.
me the whole entire time.
When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
That is true.
What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede.
That's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional.
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in calm, logical manner.
Or
all our lives would be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because... This one?
I get it. The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door,
That's a
which
big-ass
means he was still
bookcase.
alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Oh, that's scary. Then also the camera is connected to the security sensor. I said it carefully so the camera has a clear shot in the last room of his bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor that was located. Unless it's the cameras near your store. That is true.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
Why?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door, but in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
Ooh!
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
See? Sneaky little fucker.
No, at this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi's the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact he's not the culprit. So I gotta do something. From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch the line, so think of it as obstacles. Please take your time. Please time your truth bullets right so they won't be interrupted by the white noise. You can use a silencer with the A to shoot down the white noise. Now, why would you do that? Because not only does it make it easier to shoot down the weak spots, but you also get additional time. What a great deal. Use it to your heart's content. Thank you for your opportunity. Fuck. There's so much evidence.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
Silently.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly.
Was it not that one?
The security sensor was armed, but
Rear entrance photos, hidden door photos, lookout classroom. Vanish around lookout. Although Shuichi left briefly to go check the basement, the two were together the entire time until the receiver went off.
as it turns out,
Oh, it's that
Shuichi
one.
had it the whole time.
Oh, oh, oh.
The sound Kaede
I
heard
pressed the wrong button.
the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
Fuck. Nah, I'm gonna wait until it comes back.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving
Wait. It was.
bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi.
Oh fuck! It's not it. No, it wasn't.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
No book it.
As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from
Oh, it's the rear entrance photos in that one.
secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede...
This is so hard.
Idiot!
I'm supposed to agree.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Yeah, it is.
No, that's wrong.
Huh? Wait. Huh? I got that one right?
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see,
Yeah, explain it, Kokichi.
I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
Yeah!
You're giving up that easily?
Yeah. Whatevs. I made a mistake. Big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
Yeah.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Yeah.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would
That
get
was
you
pretty
a
good.
picture, but no alarm when Rentaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's going to check the basement, he actually goes to the library.
He actually goes to the library.
And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the
Got it.
sensor.
You got time to go in after Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? Well, I'll vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. No, he's a culprit, but even so. Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. Protect everyone. I need to take control of this debate. Even if it means I have to lie. I have to lie? Did you hear that? A lie. Now, I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a crash trial, but sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry, there's no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in the debate you have to lie. Fuck! Before you refute the lies, but now you have to lie. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? You select the truth bullet like normal nonsense debates, but when you hold Y, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Really seeing why we shoot the lie bullet. When you lie bullet to argue or agree with someone, the statement it will become a perjury. The statement that paints over the truth lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain, a successful lie will restore it. But if you miss the lie bullet, you will take damage. Also, I've heard rumors that the secret way to advance debates called the back route. Let's just say that only those who lie well will be able to find it. Thank you very much, Lee. Fuck. I have to lie?
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
No, he didn't.
But he had it turned off.
Yep.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase, a picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
Yep.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer.
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro! And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot.
Ah!
Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened.
I just wanted to see what the lie would be.
Praise be to Atua. Shuichi killed Kaede.
So is it?
Let's go over the case one more time.
The sensor was on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
Fuck!
And so
It's not a bookcase. So it has to be receiver CD.
Shuichi also had.
We lying, boy.
But he had it turned off.
Huh?
and so when Rantaro moved the bookcase,
I tried to lie. Why didn't it work? I thought I was supposed to hit a truth bullet. I legit did. I legit held the statement.
On the moving bookcase. Shuichi also.
Dude! I'm getting so annoyed. Pa 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 pa. Ra ra ra. Tora. Di pa pa pa. Pa 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 pa. Oh man, I'm gonna run out of time.
Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
Wait, why? Oh wait, I can hold it forever, huh? Dude, I'm losing so much health. Am I doing the right thing though? Don't worry, I got it. Yes, I do. Yeah!
Into the truth.
Fuck.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
No, you didn't.
Huh? So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede? Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
True.
That is
Based.
a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Kokichi is actually kind of based.
It's not so unthinkable.
Coochie Man is actually pretty based.
Hearts are blind and faced with radiant light. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before? I will certainly help.
I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that.
Facts.
Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied.
No, I didn't lie.
A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily. Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
That is the question.
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He's been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it?
Poopichi.
Then let's just vote already!
Isn't that poopy
I still
poopichi?
think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
Huh?
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. Cause right now it's his nap time.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide?
Hold on. Split? Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
So it
Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
More phenomenal trial grounds?
Trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
either we're gonna do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope. Before I save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. You're split down the middle. Tell me that debate scrums are perfect. In a debate scrums, you'll be split into two teams. You argue your opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up that subjects of your statements don't match it. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponents. And you have to match your subjects with your... Your side subject keywords will be displayed with your opponent's subjects will be reviewed yet. Doesn't close the subject to your opponent. Subject key, press Y. And if you and your opponent's argument match, then your opponent's key will be revealed. And well, let's see. I don't understand what's going on. Push their claim out with a perfect refutation. Thank you. Wait, what's going on? Split opinion. Wait, what's going on? This is kind of cool, but I don't know how to do it. Is Shuichi the culprit? Oh, I like the music.
You hid what you knew about the camera interval, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
I don't know what's going on.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
Hey, choose what point will be raised for the moment. Maybe the conductor and Max. I'm going to convince everyone that Shuichi's not the
You
culprit.
hid what you knew about the camera interval, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
I don't know how to do
If
it.
Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
Yeah.
You hid what you knew about the camera interval.
Right here?
But Mew was silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
If
That one?
Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been
This one?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
You hid what you knew about the camera interval, Shuichi.
But Mew was silent about intervals.
Intervals receiver?
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Together?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together.
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
A receiver and lie?
If Shuichi had the
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie.
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
There was no way I wouldn't. That was really hard. No, I didn't know what to do.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen. Even...
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gota believe in Shuichi too.
believe
Gentlemen
in
always
Shuichi.
believe in friends.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. Right, Shuichi?
Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, it's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth.
Shuichi, tell us the fucking
I thought
truth.
so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
Picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting. If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera, but that must mean he noticed the camera reset.
Because the flash was on.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera.
It was the flash.
So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The
I like his
sensor was
piercing.
triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
No.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the cat.
You know,
Using everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be,
what did he notice?
and the answer is in this picture.
It's obviously the flash.
I get it!
Because of the flash, right?
The flash.
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the cameras flashed.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have, remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden. A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
Nope.
I get it!
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So
We
when
put the wrong
flash went
camera
off,
in the wrong
they would have
spot.
noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture.
Hey, Kaede,
What is it?
is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
I'm just kind of sus.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time. Because there
Really?
was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
Dude, is it you? Was it... Is it me?
No doubt about it.
I'm the killer?
Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind.
Did I die?
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're going to carry on my wish.
I'm dying?
You're going to protect everyone.
I'm the killer?
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cool. It's cool, but I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I will let your wish granted.
When did I kill? Huh? Am I dying?
Kaede is the culprit. Kaede did it?
Wait, that's not possible. Right, Kaede? Kaede? Wait.
What
did
the
she really-
fuck?
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Huh?
What the frick?
Really think I'm the culprit? Come on, guys. Like I could.
What's going
When
on?
Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede
But this
could
is
be culprit.
Kaede's acting sus.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
I'm acting really sus right now.
Being the culprit is.
Yep, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
I understand, Kaede. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? People who are in the find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, you can never choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So fight for the truth, even if it's frightening. I know you can do this. Oh fuck! What'd I say? Fuck!
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
No!
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
This is a
Kaede
huge
killed
plot twist.
Rantaro with a shot put ball. It should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I lost you guys.
Dude. I rolled the shot put down the vent. Shot put.
I have an alibi.
Yeah,
When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
that is true.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. How'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
That is true.
Rantaro was killed in the library after
He was killed in the library.
The only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit. I have an alibi.
It's
When Rantaro was killed,
blood shot put ball. No.
I was in the classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro.
Promotion videos BGM. Nope.
How'd she kill him?
It has to be look up classroom and then start being in the classroom. I have to agree.
killed in
I have an alibi.
This one?
When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom.
Dude!
Kaede never saw.
It's important to establish
It wasn't
where
that
the
one?
culprit used the shot. We know that it was.
Just go.
Kaede didn't use the shot.
I didn't use the shop what seems kind of. She used the first floor classroom.
Hold on. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She rolled it.
She rolled it.
She rolled the shot from the first floor. I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
Magic shot put ball.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom.
So it seems you already know about it.
I didn't want to figure it out. I don't want to know. But I can't remember the truth. They show the shop up all the movies to guys from the library. I know this. Fuck! When you the objective is to select the letter orbs in the right order to create the keyword. Press A to activate the flash spot, read the illuminated words. When the letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually select the letter orb. You have to remember where they are and press Y to get the letter orb. But remember, you have to reduce the key. The flashlight use focus. Wait, what does the A button do? Wait. Flash spots. Thank you for listening. Class? Vent! Sus!
The classroom's vent. If you would have rolled a shot in there, it would reach the library.
See, that air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there?
She Kobe'd it.
The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
Cause she angled the books.
Just a coincidence?
No.
What kind of coincidence is that?
No, I already know the answer to that as well. It's no coincidence the culprit was set up intentionally. If I remember correctly, there's something off about her then. Damn it, how could I not realize? It's too late to regret the past. Let's head everyone back down. I made a promise. The stacked books.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own. It fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
The shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
So you don't slip and fall! His corpse moved on its own! Like he was standing under the vent, dead. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead!
Shuichi, don't lose sight of the truth.
The shot that fell from the vent.
How did strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own. It fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
The shot
Was it
causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
was it what the fucking midget said?
Rantaro's head.
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling.
Brah!
I agree.
You gotta deduce it.
It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
Rolled along the bookcase?
I did say that. But
How many?
The shot has rolled that conveniently.
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the...
The shot's path was directed
I should be
towards
finished by 1:30.
It would be easier to explain with a floor
I'm
plan.
sorry. Really? What time? Oh, you're fine.
That's it!
Torra!
Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to...
Oh yeah! I've already developed the photos.
And let's look at it.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one.
Bet.
Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
Look at the way the books are.
It's just as I thought.
No.
What is?
It's sloped.
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs.
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library. If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum.
How did that have killed?
Right, Kaede? We made sure the vent was open.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
Dude.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction. It then rolled down
I didn't want
the
this to
path made
happen.
by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from...
That's fucked up.
Then, when the ball was directly above Rampart, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
So Kaede created this mechanism? Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duck?
Right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
When did Kaede put the roll? It had to have been at just right at the time. It isn't that long. I had to remember I was supposed to.
Oh no!
Oh.
That's it!
We got it.
We ran
How much
out
you
of
learn?
the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left,
Shoot the receiver. So with the bookcase, right, Kaede? She just sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of the ultimate detective. Wait for me. I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi.
I'm right, aren't I, Kaede?
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
No.
Don't just jump to conclusions.
Quit simping for me.
That's weird.
We?
Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Yeah, don't not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name.
Dude, quit simping. Fuck.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts. Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? That shot was rolling through the vents. A ton of noise. So much noise. Would have heard.
Yeah.
Library should have been quiet, right? That shot was rolling through the... It would have made a...
Is it not that one? This is the blue one.
Doubts about the noise, of course. Library should have...
There it is.
That's wrong!
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast, so the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot roll.
Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it! So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom, and when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
There's way more books here than I expected on top of the bookcase cover. I didn't read only the image.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kai?
Way to go before me changed her mind. First she was already at the door, the wire waiting for me. I shoved the things I was holding in my bag when I ran after him.
So you were hiding it the entire time? Where would she have even hidden it?
Where did Kaede keep it? It can only be one place. It was like hidden in one, there's only explanation. Her shirt? No.
Damn it!
Her backpack?
That's it! Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi. But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then... I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character.
Huh?
I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why?
Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead you to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
You know, this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. But they're in an argument. Armament. You have to remove the armaments to refute what they're saying. That's how argument works. What the fuck? Destroy all your foes' argument, then strike with the finishing blow. The match rhythm shoot down your opponents. What the fuck? Right when the gauge makes one roll, make the correct button. When the music will change, the tempo will pick up match timing. Can't get timing, press repeat it, activate fewer time, you're invincible, and you can fuck. I gotta figure it out.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! You still believe in me?
The rhythm. Oh.
I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! That's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case!
Huh?
Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Luigi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then... Don't look away from the truth! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Luigi, I know you can do this.
Please don't say that.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game.
No.
To save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by
This
killing
is
the
fucked.
mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
I want to help. I want to help you, Grant. I will now explain the closing arguments. I know how to do this. Closing argument. Starto. Who won in the fight against Monokuma? Fuck, wait. Who was asked to modify... Who was the murder whip? What was the murder whip in front of the warehouse? What did the culprit do with the letters found? No. What did the culprit do with the modified camera? Oh fuck. Hold up. Who wanted the fight against Monokuma after additional... So fucking good. Wait. Oh. Really?
This is the truth of the case. It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find a mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of youth. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Miu if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right, the shot put ball. They put the cameras, as well as the shot, in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras, but even then, the culprit was preparing the murder.
Oh no.
They began by removing the vent grate.
The vent? They vented.
Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flat. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind. So I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent, and opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling.
Whoa! Bonk.
The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head.
Sus.
By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
No.
And that concludes the events of this case.
No. Kaede did it? Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us, and I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of it.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that?
Yeah.
Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Stop, stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial! Sheesh! Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
All right, you bastards! Press the button.
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last, the heart-racing excitement as the Blackened and the Spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
Yeah. It's that one. Uh-oh, fuck. I went for the wrong one. I went for the wrong one. I'm so sorry. We did it!
Who will be chosen as the Blackened?
I don't know. I just moved the stick. Woo! We did the lottery! We won! What did we win? We got J-coins. Oh no. I got like an F on the last one. Oh. How many coins do I get? Let's fucking go. Oh, C? Oh, B. I deserve that.
Absolutely right!
The Blackened who killed Rentaro was the ultimate pianist.
I'm glad.
No.
Don't screw around.
That's not true.
I don't get it!
Please.
God, what would position you to do something like this?
Real.
Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you.
Hey,
I tried to no, Kaede tried to kill the mastermind, but it turned out to just be a rando. So she said, I was after the mastermind after all. I wanted to kill the mastermind and thought that would end the game.
But
Why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run the clock to kill us all. I was worried about that happening.
therefore,
So you sought to kill the mastermind instead.
That's right.
Yeah, I made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. Couldn't let the chance pass by. I tried to save everyone no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone.
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping together. I really believed it too.
But
Oh, Kaede, it never dawned on you? As soon as you thought we'd enter your head, Monokuma had you right where you wanted. Because what he wanted most, Monokuma was the killing game
you
started.
really don't get it.
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game, you allowed murder to fill your heart. Wait, to put it like that. But he's not wrong. The reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, they'll be dead right now.
Right.
Kaede saved everyone who we know can blame him.
that!
I know. Don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Kokichi, that's enough. I can see through your act.
Man.
Whoops, that's obvious, huh?
That's right.
But Kokichi was right. I was being played. I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was so terrible, so unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and to be disgusted by me.
wait!
Kaede, please calm down. After we found Rentaro's body, when I realized he was a mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done, but I couldn't because of Monokuma's first blood perk. I see. If you had confessed there and then, you would have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us. Yeah, that's right.
I see.
Yep. So the first blood perk worked against the Blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all so it would motivate you to keep moving forward. Is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind? I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rentaro's death would have been meaningless.
Well then.
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during the fast trial. Ah, Kaede did mention that. That's what would end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the Mastermind and the Dumb Killing Game. I'll even use the Class Rail to do that. I have never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually, but before I did, I wanted to expose the Mastermind first. Then the Killing Game would have ended and everyone but me would have been saved. I thought that was the best way I could have atoned for killing Rintaro.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no Mastermind. You were wrong? But didn't you say the Mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but at the end we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless. Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as blackened. Still, they did not appear.
Maybe.
Eesh. That seriously was a close one. If Kaede would have just kept their mouth shut, we'd all be done right now. No way, there has to be something else we can discuss. We gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
But
on the other hand, he's only in this mess because she decided to say something at the moment.
that's...
I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the Mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
Sorry.
That has to mean that the Mastermind was not among us after all.
What?
So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time.
I see.
All their actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic.
Okay.
That's why this is my fault. All this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid, I never would have said anything about a Mastermind and Kaede. Rintaro wouldn't have died, and Kaede wouldn't have been a murderer. This is all my fault.
That's wrong.
No, it's not.
Because,
I killed him, not you.
right?
Right? Didn't I? Oh.
But
Kaede, why did you set up such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the Mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks. Isn't it obvious? Because you didn't want Shuichi to know. Me?
Yeah.
Of course, I didn't want anyone else to know either. Because I wanted everyone to escape this place with everyone.
Because,
But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends? Kaede put a lot of work through this. Or thought into this. She put so much thought into this it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumbass.
yeah.
I know, right? Such an idiot. We only survived the time limit because of that idiocy. Yes, we still alive thanks to you. Kaede, I don't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Damn.
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And you hid that you killed him just to stay and help us? How did things...
Hi, hello!
Alright, that's it.
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean that's it?
Ah,
Father, are you getting bored?
That's right.
You know how Pop gets. He can't stand the kind of tearjerker schlock. I can't stop crying. I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs. I don't even let appetizer get past me, especially if someone else brought them.
now then.
But we can't let this born display get into action at the halt, so time to make things interesting.
Chills, chills,
And now at the moment you've
chills.
all been waiting for, punishment time! Punishment? You mean Kaede's execution?
Don't screw around.
No freaking way, there's no way you'll do that.
Hey!
Exisals assemble.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not
falling
allowed
asleep.
to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere,
I am.
we'll just crush you with these here exosols.
I drink a lot.
It's cool. But it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down.
Gentlemen never
and
back
neither
down.
will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on Machine.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone, stop! Stop it.
Please, just stop.
Kaede.
Enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself. You're giving up?
Why?
You said you'd never give up, that we'd get out here together. That's what you said, Kaede.
Damn it!
So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end.
No.
I'm not giving up because I'm not giving up because I have you. What?
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm trusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
I believe that you all will make it through this somehow.
You have to live!
You guys better live. Don't go dying on now. Going on dying now. End this ridiculous killing game. Survive and get the hell out of this place.
It's a promise.
And then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends.
Yeah.
Affirmative, Kaede.
I shall take that request.
I'll do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what. I'm going to work hard and keep friends safe till the end. Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring.
Well now.
I have a special punishment for every old pianist. Wait a sec, Kaede, please don't.
Hey.
Shuichi, you better not lose.
You can't lose!
You can't lose this killing game. I know you can beat it.
It's punishment time!
I believe in you!
I believe in you guys, so please believe in yourself.
It's a promise.
It's okay? It's a promise. Kaede has been found guilty. Time for punishment. Yep. Der Flaudizer. The moment was over, I felt my leg give out under me. What I just saw, it didn't feel real. As if all reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamatsu no longer exists in our world. Huh? What the? Why is Mono Kid? Monodam, what have you done? Oh, gross, she puked again.
Oh, well.
But this tension ain't so bad, you know? It finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our life, right, Dad? No, my sweet darling Mono Kid claimed as collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cub is. On second thought, I guess it's okay. I guess I still got 4 more cubs. Phew, I'm glad you kids came in bulk. It's okay. I'm shocked. Our existence means that little, what's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point in crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like those sad sacks.
Is all that remains of a once.
But how?
What in the world is this?
Really?
Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen.
Well, please grant Kaede's soul into eternal repose. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. Like, there's so much. This adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. At moments like this, that makes all the killings worth it. Why are you doing such a terrible thing?
How dare you?
You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all? Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know? Because if a human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing the display of despair and entertainment. You've surpassed the psychotic by a wide margin.
What now?
I don't think I've ever felt quite this irritated. I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you. Spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
Who's your objective, Monokuma?
What are you trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us? Hate you? Who can say? It's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it.
Well...
Though the corpse formerly known as Rintaro may have had for a hunch. Huh?
What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rintaro's hunch? What indeed?
That is.
He did say he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door. Could he be all related to this hunch you claim he had?
Why, you...
Well, what the hell's your hunch? What's going on about that? Spill it. If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut. You're focusing on Kaides instead of the deadweight victim. Well, it's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been much more useful. Oh well, he's dead, and that's the indifference of death for you. He wasn't really the mastermind, was he?
You're really bugging
Huh? You still pester me with these annoying questions?
And another
Aren't you guys focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all gonna end up like Kaede.
What?
Here.
Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay?
Right?
You never know who's gonna be the killer next time. I can't
forward
wait.
to it.
I wonder what kind of killing game we'll get to see next. Damn it, you may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time. You'll see.
Why?
Why are you all psyched up?
That's nice.
It's nice to see that at least one of you here has some chutzpah up in here. I have a feeling you guys are gonna live for a while. Thanks, I'll do my best.
Don't screw around.
Shut the hell up, we're not gonna do another killing game. I, Kaido Momoto, will not let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm gonna punch that grin off your face for sure.
Is that so?
Oh, no, really? Seems unlikely. Pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that.
Damn.
Well...
Anyway, you guys have a lot to think about. Work hard and do your gratitude, because the fun's only begun. Weapon? Hey, Monodam, explain yourself. I get that Monica was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line.
Because
I did it for us.
Ah!
Where are you going?
It's getting
Probably killed him as
interesting.
payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. And with that, Monokuma and the Cubs left and we only remained in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm going to go crazy.
No.
Tsugumugi, you must not give up hope. Is there any hope to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. What kind of degenerate male cries in public? It's so rude. But Tenko, you're crying too.
Hey.
Not the time to point that out, Kibo. Just let it be.
Rare time.
A time like this, we should pray to Kaide's soul so she can rest in peace.
What?
How's anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'm so over this already.
that's enough.
Shut up, shut up. You all just need to shut up. Kaido's voice boomed in the air and the room went silent.
Damn.
Every single one of you and your meek little complaints.
Shut up.
You're pissing me the hell off.
Damn it.
But the one who's pissed me off the most is you, Shuichi.
Huh?
Ow! Did I get decked?
Clench your teeth.
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man?
Facts.
Damn it.
What's the matter? Say something already.
Dumbass.
I just hit you and you're pissed off? What's your problem? Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate male like you.
Listen up.
You better knock it off. I'm gonna explode my Neo Kaido out of space.
Are
Fine.
you okay?
You okay?
Okay,
I'm fine.
for now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Konta not sure of waste of time, but Konta agree fighting not good.
Then...
Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put. I owe you wholeheartedly.
Sorry.
Sorry, you all should go ahead without me.
Why
is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? I want to be alone for a while, just for a little bit. But we can't just leave you here by yourself.
No.
So when we get present, we best be allowed some privacy for now. I suppose. Shuichi, don't beat yourself, okay?
Yeah.
Yep, just hit the reset button on your feelings and you'll feel happy and cheerful in no time.
Listen.
Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal thoughts. Gwenda will be back too. I'd like one to know if you need help, okay? It's fucked up. One by one, everyone climbed the elevator except
I mean,
Shuichi. I don't know how well you knew Kaede. But why don't you try going to her ultimate lab?
Huh?
What do you mean?
That's right.
Monokuma set the room up, so there's probably a lot more to remember her by. But there should be at least a bunch of little things she liked.
Okay.
Things Kaede liked.
Listen up.
Understand, there's only one way to get through that feeling. No one's gonna be able to console you just sitting here alone.
I mean...
If anyone's gonna help you, it'll be her in your memories. With those words, he stepped onto the elevator. Before I realized it, I got to my feet. I just started walking, and I headed toward the Ultimate Penis Research Lab. It's not as if there was anything. It's not as if there would be any memories here, but these are the things she was really passionate about. That's good enough for now. What a magnificent piano. I would have liked to hear her play it if only just once. That reminds me of the song Kay was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. I sat in front of the shelves and CDs, searched each one to end. It should be here somewhere. Where is it? Whoops. Here it is. This is it. I took the CDs from the shelf and placed them to play in the corner. Soon, a soft melody had filled the classroom. No. My body relaxed, totally enveloped in the music. What a strange feeling. Fuck. It was a strange feeling, the sound seeping into my body. Before long, I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy.
Debussy.
It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the Mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but no, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise, from the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Yep.
No!
That's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi. Goodbye.
She's dead. Shut up. Fuck. Yeah, that is true. Alright, team. Now that I found out who died, we'll figure out what happens next time. Thanks for watching.